So I have a 2006 Saab 93, and as we can see I have the old interior and not the one from the 2007 plus cars, but I wanted these vents with this silver knob on them, and yeah, I got a set of these from the scrapyard, and I started with this on the driver's side, swapped it out with the old one. It was no issues fitting the new one with the old one. The only thing is that all of these vents are fairly hard to get out. You have to push all of these tabs like from the outside or inside, and then try to pull the vents out simultaneously while you push all of these tabs. I have done this now a few times, so maybe some of my tabs have been broken, but I absolutely hate doing this job, removing these vents, and there's a lot of YouTube videos on how to do this. I don't really have a good explanation because I haven't found an easy way to do it, and while I was taking the one in the middle apart, I was kind of furious, or I didn't have the patience, so I just pulled it out and like almost breaking it. At least it went into 1,000 pieces, because I thought I could just replace it with a new one, so just pull it out as fast as possible. If I break it, no problem. But then I tried to fit the center vent, and of course it didn't fit, because the interior turned out to be a little bit different between the 2006 and 2007 version. I then took both of them with me inside to have a further look on them, and it turns out it's only like the face plate on the vent that is different. So I was thinking, instead of trying to piece together the old one, I will just swap like the internals, or at least the face plate, onto this new one. So I did this by first removing this thing on the side here to control the vents. Then there was just two like plastic tabs on the top that I pushed or pulled up, and it was fairly easy to open. You just have to keep all of the parts and try to do it fairly slow, then you will see how everything fits together. But while pulling off those black pieces there, I will have an issue later, because there should be two metal springs or metal bars behind there, and it turned out on my one, or it was only one, so I will have issues later. But inside it's fairly simple. You have these four pieces here stacked on top of each other, and then there's like a plastic piece in the middle that sits there to adjust them up and sideways and such. So four of these pieces stacked on top of each other, and then you have the knob running through like the face plate. And to remove these, you just need to pull off the caps in the front, and then you can pull them up, otherwise it won't fit through. So then I just did a reverse process onto my old faceplate. It looked like everything should work. You see this one here is working nicely. This one is also working, but it's just too loose and it won't stay in place. So it turns out I hadn't installed both of these metal things that is really needed, and they can easily get lost. But I luckily found both of them, and they are different lengths as well, and then you need to put on these plastic things on top of them, and you saw me struggling there because it will only fit in the one direction. And then you just lay all of the parts where they should be and try to like line it up in the center, and then pull the faceplate and like the back thing together, trying to line everything up, and it will just fairly easily click up as long as everything is lined up correctly, and then you will have a working vent. And I saw somebody on the forum saying, oh, you can just pull the knobs from the new one and insert on the old one, but that is not possible. As you saw there, the knob itself, the design of the metal piece is different, so you really need to either change the whole vent itself, or you need to like swap out that metal knob in the middle. and then you of course need to open everything up. Overall, I am happy with the result, and the silver matches like the Bose logo on the speaker grill and the door handles, and also my dashboard bezel. So I think this was a nice OEM Plus upgrade. It was a little bit more effort than I was thinking it would be, but it was fairly easy, but you need to go through some steps to get everything working again, or yeah. So thank you for watching, I guess.